third one. Your food is always going to be delicious. You cook for me. It's it's so good. Thank you. It's delicious. I never had anything this good before in my life. Oh my God! Please do this. Let's do this again.
Yeah, and the last thing I mentioned, I will never ever stop lying about, or people I will never stop lying to are my parents. Like, because when I was 16, I always had this image of my grown-up self that when I'm like 38 or so, like me and my parents would be equals and like we'll have like a very grown-up relationship, but no. It's like, me and my mom, we talk on the phone on Mondays and like she would be like, yeah, Josef, what did you do on your weekend? And I would be like, yeah, work was crazy. And I think also that will never stop.
No?
Yeah.
Oh, cute. You talk to your mother on Mondays.
Yes.
Is that your weekly chat with your mom?
Yes, always on Mondays.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Yes, last lie. I'm out with my friend and they ask me, oh my God, do I smell? Do I smell? Do I smell like sweat? Do I smell? The answer to that will always be no, not at all. No, wait. No, nothing. You're fine. Because what's the point? We're out. What's it like? Are they gonna go home? Like, what's happening? Are we gonna change outfits? No, that's not gonna happen.
Could probably do a little quick wash.
A little quick wash. Yeah, that's really helping. The quick wash. What with the great soap that they have in the bars?
Yes. Yeah, sure.
The quick wash in Maria Alta, in this like huge space that you have. You do the little quick wash.
Yeah, I think I've washed my whole body.
Oh God, that's information that we really didn't want to have.
That was a lie.
Yes, that was a lie. Hey, do you know whose cooking I would say is so-so, if I'm going to be honest, but who always smells very nice?
Is it our next performer?
Yes, it is. A big applause for
Veza Fernandez!
Hi, everyone. Do you want to know something? Denice said before, Veza, I'm going to say something that is actually a lie, so I cook very well. Do you know why Denice Bourbon and I are so good friends? Why? Because we both lie a lot. And do you know what is the secret to our long-lasting good friendship? That when we lie to each other, it's all okay. Sometimes, when the lie is bad, like when we mess up, then we look at each other like, really? And then I say, okay, I farted. And then all is fine. This topic of lying is a big topic for me. Maybe today you're not going to laugh so much because I'm going to tell you so many things about my life, very private ones. Maybe some of you will hate me, mostly my friends, because I will reveal some lies that I do lie very well. And maybe, I don't know, maybe you're gonna get bored. But because you're here and Denice warmed you up, you are going to laugh anyway. So this is like a lying laugh. It's not really honest. The laugh, I mean. When I was a little girl, I feel very stiff like that. When I was a little girl, I lied so much. I lied a lot because I protected myself, and also in order to practice imagination. That's why I'm such a good artist nowadays. For example, the first lie I remember of, I was with a little bag, doing like this in my room. Then for that I went to the living room. And then, splash, splash, splash! All the china cups, blah, break, break, break. And my father came and said, Veza, what have you done? And screamed in Spanish, like, ya sé, yo te mato, I'm gonna kill you. And Maria la Pequeña broke it. And my father started laughing so much. Because Maria la Pequeña was my imaginary friend. Actually, the little sister of my imaginary friends. I had two imaginary friends, Maria la Mayor and Maria la Pequeña. After that, there were some tears in the face of my father, and I said, Father, why are you crying? And he said, because you lied to me. And I was sad. Another lie I remember is, I don't know, I told in my school that my mother was pregnant. It was not true. I don't know why I said that. There is no reason of protection or imagination. It's just weird. But another lie I said is, I told all my friends that my mother was abducted by an alien. And I gave real examples of it. I say, have you seen the blonde hair here in the legs? It's because she's an alien. Another lie was that I told all my neighbors that there was a big brown car with a man on front of it trying to kidnap me. The funny thing is, like, my best friend joined forces in this lie and said she had seen it too. And then I was really surprised because actually I invented it and I was like, how are you saying these things? That's my lie. But then I thought maybe that's really cool, you're joining forces. Yes. Another lie, I have a lot, is I told my neighbors that scorpions ran away from the circus that was in the village. It was also not true. My best friend also joined me in this lie. The fact is that I have another lie. I told my cousin that if she ate a little plant that was in the garden of my grandmother, she could then fly. And she looked at me like, you're bullshitting me. And then I took a piece of the plant, I ate it myself, and then I ended up in the hospital. There is something about how stubborn I lie. I'm very stubborn. I think I'm stubborn and naive. Like, I sound cute, as you see, the words are not falling out. But I keep on doing. I'm pretending that everything that comes out is true. You don't know if it's true what I'm saying. But what you know for sure is that I'm very expressive. And my expression, I think I'm very expressive. I think, I'm doing a lot of self-work at the moment because I was in a crisis, so I have to think a lot how to come out of this crisis. Actually, the crisis is also a lie. The crisis is only to not go to work or not be with my friends and say, hey, I'm sorry, I cannot hang out. I feel so depressed. Then I watch TV or just don't do anything. But anyway, I had to think a lot about this crisis, or this exaggeration, or this expressivity of the crisis that was going through all my body. And I realized that sometimes I tell lies because I really want it to be true. So if I tell it to everyone, then I'm expressing a desire that is there, and maybe this desire one day happens. For example, when I tell everyone that I used to be a punk, I'm not a punk. I don't get irony. Have you been with me? I was blonde with long hair. I was hanging out with the punks. I was part of it, but when it came to smash a thing, I didn't smash anything. One day, after school, we saw a sofa. We say, oh yes, a sofa, un sofa, un sofa. And in Spain, when you find something and you're a teenager, you go like, un sofa, yes, un sofa. See, and we went all like this. We took el sofa, and we took it away. And then we had a place where we used to hang out. That's called parar in Spanish, like stop. That's where I stopped. and we smashed it. I smashed it too. It was a lie before. I also smashed things. I made some graffiti, we burned it, and the day after, the director of the school came and said, we came to my class and said, there are some colorful kids that have been seen with a sofa on the street. It's from the neighbor. He was moving. Could you please give the sofa back? And we were all like, fucking hell, we have destroyed the sofa. If we could, we would love to give back the sofa, but there is no sofa. So we lied. And we did it so good, we were like, no, it's not us. And the director, the director is the principal. The principal said, really? And then he looked at me because he knew that I am cute. Veza? And I said, no, I don't know anything. And yeah, I managed to protect my friends. I'm very proud about it. Actually, I think that lies are not that bad. Lies are great. Everyone lies, all the time. All the time. And pure honesty is horrible. Pure honesty is like, I told a friend a little joke before and she said, it's not funny. And I'm like, why? Why is it not funny? I think, okay, maybe it's not funny, but... Anyhow, I'm really impressed of a fact. There is this thing that I'm noticing these days, that when I tell a friend a lie, they don't really care. And I'm starting to ask myself, is it because the lie was good? Am I so good at it? Is it because they love me? Is it because I'm cute? Or is it because we all just don't give a shit? And if we all don't give a shit, then where's the hope? Maybe I think that we transcend the time of truth, the enlightenment. Enlightenment is shit. We don't like the enlightenment. It's anthropocentric, patriarchic, and truth and light over the truth of things. I think we should go for the era of lies, political lies. Because everyone is anyhow lying to us. We don't care about the lies. But we are different than Trump and other people and all the politicals and all the politicians and all the newspapers. We are different because we understand, we are able to understand lie in its complexity. They manipulate us, but it's simple, but we can, I don't know, we can use it in different forms. We can use it in a more, I don't know, compassionate way. Like saying, let's practice to detect lies and to be able to be angry at the lie, but also to feel sorry for the person lying to you. Because if a person is lying to you and his or her or they are not a bad person, probably there is a good reason for the lie. Like fear or like, I don't know, fear. Don't you think it's good that we practice this? I also thought that what would happen if there's a war, or even worse, what would happen if we end up in a totalitarian system and they're starting to kill all our friends and family and non-friends, and you have to start lying for your life and for the life of others? Honestly, I don't know if I could lie in this situation, and I feel really bad for that. Like, if they hurt me really badly, I think I would say the truth, but maybe if I start training now, maybe you should start kicking. I know how the training should be. I think you should, no, this is maybe too macabre. I was thinking that it would be cool at training where people punch you, and then you get really trained to it. Yeah, say the truth, and yeah. Well, the fact is I'm talking about these lines, like this line for courage, because actually I'm not a very courageous person. Because I've been living in a big lie for many, many years. But it's not a lie because I'm a bad person, I guess. It's a lie because I needed to, more or less. So, because you're here, and this is the maximum audience I will have in a long time, I'm gonna use you to make a little video for my father. It's like a selfie video. But I'm gonna put there that we can have the first row, I think. Yeah. And you all have to sing. You all have to sing. Veza is gay. And that's okay. Do you like it? Okay. Wait, I have to first find you. Wait, no. I'm so jealous of these people that can do like cool things on the internet. I'm really jealous. I think here, can we have some light on the audience? Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Veza is gay, and that's okay. Thank you so much.